Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
So digging in now, Paul Ward, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's outside.
Hey, strike this guy out. Give him yourself.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Caleb Hamilton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Hamilton is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Cut it.
The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's...
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ranger Suarez enters. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Brewers posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Simeon Woods Richardson. That just about done.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 27.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Ken Roseborough,
The third baseman
from the stretch.
Throw.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Shed Long. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Frank Schwindel. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball that low.
1 out, 1 out.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Long, the runner at second with one away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now he's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tap. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1-0 the count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player's agent calls to touch base.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
25 will take the ball now as the new
now
pitcher.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 25.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Isan Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's
A
out.
ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the
Two
booth.
balls,
You
one
fight
strike.
so hard to get into these
we got
counts.
no one here.
1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Here now is Jake Bowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Number 25 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 25.
Here now is Jake Bowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Barreto fields cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Striding in, Hunter Bishop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. At the plate, Ray Gonzalez.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles. Number 25 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 25.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christopher Carlisle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Barreto's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Harvey Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Mine.
Robert is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Cornelius Randolph will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Randolph.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
2 outs here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
25 gets the call from the bullpen to
now
pitch in
pitching
relief.
for Los Angeles, number 25.
Now batting, Dylan Cousins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Almora at second with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate, Sherton Apostle. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on.
Ball 4, take your man. 3 out.
10-6 the final score in this game. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Frankie Skelton gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Number 25 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 25.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Greer.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. And he's safe. Hunter Bishop will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 12. Hunter.
Fouled away. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bishop hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Cut it.
Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isan Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The set and the 2-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Sam Amaya. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Close it first here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Barreto brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Hey, that's a great stop right there. He had to make a perfect play after that nice backhand stop, and he did exactly that. He couldn't have transferred that ball from his glove to his hand and released the throw any better.
Now batting.
Yoan Segovia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Segovia.
Grounded to short. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing across here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Ready once again, Gabriel Moreno, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Ryan Helsley wins his 4th game out of the...
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Number 25 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 25.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Lee Jin-Chu. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Carlos Ferreira will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ferreira.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
One out now, one out.
The count is full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Correa waits on it.
Allen.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kian Wong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
That's a ball.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ball.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Ball 4.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Grant Levine. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 the count.
Levine.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ferreira rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Dylan Cousins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Make your pitch.
Last strike
right
now for Colorado. Slider laid off for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, now
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
This is the count.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Andre Saucedo has been summoned. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
9 runners on base.
Number 25 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Carlos Ferreira will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
45. Carlos Ferreira.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He'll enter play here at 293. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Kian Wong. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Grant Levine, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Andre Saucedo wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Number 25 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on 9.